We are at Akaris Fountain here in the Durban CBD where the Mkhwanazi march is expected to start here tomorrow. It's a group of civil organizations, community members, you name it, except for criminals, of course, who will be attending this march here tomorrow morning that is set to be against all the investigations that are going on around the Provincial Police Commissioner, General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi. You would remember that the IPID is investigating the Provincial Police Commissioner Mkhwanazi over all
Well, basically, the host is a civic organization called Umnotho Wabansundu Group. The point of departure is that the citizens of this country have taken it to heart that they see the Provincial Commissioner Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi under siege from various political people. And we have then decided to intervene and mobilize society, amakhosi, izinduna, abalaphi bendabuko, and the police unions, almost all the societal activists will be joining in tomorrow. The fundamental objective is to raise sharp issues on the attacks that are directed to the Provincial Commissioner, where we were informed that the Provincial Commissioner had stalled or stopped an investigation on the basis of a prison authority that was supposed to have been arrested on drug trafficking or in any sort of the same. That incident is believed to have occurred in 2023. And we are asking a question of clarity. We are saying if this happened in 2023, why bank it? Why not investigate it in 2023? Why didn't you investigate it in 2024? Why now in 2025 when he has raised contagious issues that prevents him from doing his work? Part of those issues that he has raised sharply is the mere fact that the specialized unit that was identified to deal decisively with political killings in KZN, which is very rife, was immediately suspended by the incumbent in the office of the Ministry of Police. And we are saying there is a very wide and clear distinction between the mandate of the minister and the operational capacity of the police. We understand that the minister has a political oversight over policing, but operational matters resort to the Provincial Commissioner, they resort to the National Commissioner of Police. And we are saying, on the basis of what is happening, we know that we have lost the son of the soil, who was part of the investigation process, Sindeswa Magaqa, the former Youth League leader. It was murdered in KZN. And we know that part of those suspects that are cited on those reports would then lead to very serious people being arrested. And we believe that is the sole reason why that unit was closed immediately without even consulting those that are concerned, without including or informing the National Commissioner or the Provincial Commissioner or any other community structure. But those are not just the issues. We also have an issue with the dysfunctional processes within the police itself. We are of the view that for the police to fight and combat crime, which is their primary mandate, that is embodied on the Constitution of the Republic of South Africa, the Air Force wing, the air wing of the SA Police is unable to do its work. They can't fly their pilot, their choppers, they can't fly their fixed wings simply because the SAPS is unable to fund fuel. Simply because our pilots are dashing. We had a police captain, Rifele Lotwaba, that has left the unit, who is now overseas and is paid in pounds and in dollars. She's now pushing dollars. She's pushing Boeings overseas in the USA and has left the unit unattended. Why are we failing our own people? At the same time, we are saying the existing pilots do not have flying hours, because in terms of the Civil Aviation Act, they're expected to have flown for a duration of a period before they begin to take off. Now the pilots do not have flying hours, therefore they cannot fly. The flights that exist are dysfunctional because there is no money for fuel.